Alright. Hey everybody, Miku X Such, and welcome to Let's Try of Tales of Arise. Now, this is the only demo that came to the computer, and now I normally never play Tales of games, but this one may be an exception, but I'll have to try it and see how it does. Well, I'm only going to play through this once, and well, I'm only going to give myself about close to 22 to 25 minute range. It won't be all the way through, but we'll get most of it done by by any means. I just make sure everything's all in order. So let's go do this. We're gonna be using Alpha now. Now the game is put on SSD is why it's so quick because I never really moved it, and surprisingly, I can't really change this set.
Well, off we go.
I can't really change the settings though, but it'll run the best it can. So Zugos have invested even tranquil places like this, huh? That's a damn shame. What do you expect? Tamed or stray, wherever the remnants are lurking, Zugos are sure to follow. You'd be surprised if there somehow weren't any Zugos in these parts.
Just great.
I know that. It just threw me in the loop for a loop a little is all. Listen, Zugos are deployed depending on the environments they're best suited for. When we visit an area for the first time, we'll have no idea what they're capable of, so think carefully how to put a blazing sword to use.
Right.
I'll keep that in mind. Now let's get moving, because it's at right at the moment. Okay, so it shows you how to play. Oh, it's pretty straightforward.
Don't tell me.
Oh, geez.
If they rush you, you gotta jump for cover, okay?
Rising Wyvern! There you apart! Rising Falcon! You require now I'm in the groove. This one keeps charging us.
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you.
Do it!
Chill.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Rising Wyvern! Great.
Demo came a bit late for the computer as well, so
No, I mean, you're even better than ever.
I know we couldn't do anything. And now again, the game couldn't play. The game couldn't play on my older computer, so
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
I couldn't do much.
Great.
I think I got the hang of this. Don't let go on your head. Complacency leads to trouble. You never loosen up, do you? There's no such thing as being too alert in battle. On we go. Okay, so there's gonna be some.
Must be easy to pick off the bad guys from far off.
It is. I mean, aside from adjusting for movement, wind speed, trajectory.
See? Easy.
Hey, Shion, where does your gun come from?
What do you mean, where does it come from?
I
When
love
you're
this part.
fighting, it looks like it just appears out of nowhere.
Oh, that's transferal technology. When I don't need my weapon, I submerge it in empty space. And when I do, I summon it. Make sense?
Not really, but it sounds pretty amazing.
Huh?
Well, that way you don't have to carry around any heavy weapons or worry about enemies trying to steal them, right? It's a pretty cool invention.
You realize you're praising the technology of your enemies, right?
So, technology's technology. It's not good or bad in and of itself.
I guess that's true.
Okay, so what I mean. Oh, hang on. There's another one.
Hey, Rinwell, do you always have to say an incantation before you cast an art?
Yeah. They don't really add any extra power or anything, but reciting them is what allows the astral energy to come together and flow through me. It takes time to complete, but they're what lets me use such strong magic in the first place.
What happens if someone interrupts you while you're in the middle of chanting?
Then I have to start over from the beginning. As soon as my concentration breaks, any astral energy I've accumulated disperses.
Got it. So once you start reciting, that's our cue to make sure that no enemies can get near enough to disrupt you.
Yeah, that would be appreciated. Although, I do have one fun trick up my sleeve. Once I finish chanting a full incantation, I can hold on to a single astral art without casting it right away.
So once the astral energy's in place, you can choose to set it off whenever you want? That's amazing.
Yeah, I don't fully have the hang of it just yet, but I'm sure it'll come in handy sooner or later.
So yeah, the random technology part is awesome. Well, the first part is awesome because it's like it's just an awesome question and awesome answer ever. Like, hey Shion, where's your gun come from? What do you mean, where's it come from? It's just awesome. I can't stand it.
Little help!
Oh. Oh shoot, I just learned something right this instant. I'm not sure what you guys think about this project. Like, should I even let's play it? Again, it's gonna take time though.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen!
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you! If it's in the sky, run! I never miss! Now! Demon's Descent! Flashing Fang!
Although, I'm not sure if you guys...
Seems about right to me.
I'm not sure if you guys... but I'm not sure if I can even play other Tales of games because... Because, well, believe it or not, this is the only Tales of game that's not blocked. Because when you play Tales of games on the PS4, you always see blocked scenes. Except for this one. This is the only one, for some reason. And that's where it's like, okay, I guess I'll just play it then. Otherwise, I would like to do, like, Tales of Systeria. That's an awesome game.
Not this way, I guess.
Oh, shoot. Yeah. I can see it's lagging a bit on the recording end. But, I don't know, I won't expect much. I don't have a really good graphics card. Well, it's a good graphics card, but...
What's this doing here?
But nowadays, you really want to have like a 1070 or higher, but... I can't even do anything like that. I just had to stick with the 1060. Oh, I think we'll go to the bridge though. That's what I meant. Hold on, actually, is there settings? Well... Okay, so... I think I should have, like, started from the... Hit the play tab? Hit the play tab and hit the settings part?
What?
Uh-oh. So what if we are? What business is it of yours? No. You just don't you know where you're going, that's all.
Right.
You're right. This is our first time in the area. Then you want to head to Vincent, the big capital of Opaneka. Just know that you can clearly see the area is crawling with Zeugles, and they all seem to be even angrier than usual. If you're not looking to get jumped by them, stick to the highway. It's safer than trying to cut across a rough and run into trouble. Although judging by that sword you're carrying, maybe you thrive off danger. And if that's your thing, I won't stop you. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Anyway.
Vincent, hon, what do you think we should do? Not like we have anywhere else to go. Better than wandering these fields aimlessly.
Got it.
That's settled. We're off to visit Vincent. safe travels, folks. I'm going to hang around here a bit longer in case more travelers like you two lose their way.
Come on, guys. We've got lots to do.
What are those things I sometimes see you chuck out in the middle of fights?
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to clear out rocks? But I could have sworn I saw something other than fire burst from some of yours.
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs. They're specially made ones filled with astral energy.
Okay. And why do you shoot the bombs after you release them?
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bombs change when I fire bullets of a different astral element at them. It makes it difficult for enemies to predict what effect they'll have, or when they'll go off.
One moment you're using powerful bombs, the next you're using powerful healing arts. They're kinda on the opposite ends of the spectrum, aren't they?
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and you manage not to die, I'll be able to heal you using my arts.
I'll do my best to not die then.
Okay, so there's more enemies to fight. Uh-oh. I left a RB thing. Oh, gods. Now the thing about Demon Fang is it's in a lot of Tales of games.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
Remind me to stay on your good side.
Place here.
In here.
You're mine.
This will come in handy.
Swallow blade. You're finished. Oh, now take this. Enough done.
It's showtime.
Here I come.
Magic.
You're finished. Swallow blade. You're mine.
This one's
You're
mine.
finished.
Big waterfall. In here.
Swallow blade. Burn in hell. You're mine. Armor won't save it. Fantastic. Great. Amazing.
Shut up, Law. I'm trying to focus.
I was only trying to be nice.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are apart.
This should be...
Yeah.
I've noticed that sometimes we come across enemies who fight like you and try to dodge our attacks at the last second.
I hate those guys. I can get some hits in when they move into attack, but otherwise they slip past damn near everything else I throw at them.
If what you're seeking is a way to more reliably hit them, there is a solution.
Try to outclass them on reflexes?
I possess the ability to command Earth elemental beings to some extent. They emerge as the land itself and take root on my command. They will swiftly bind the enemies, at which point you can dispatch them.
Huh?
What he means is that he can make plants grow to hold the enemies in place. At least I think that's probably what he's saying.
I'm glad at least one of us understands him. So basically, if we find an enemy that likes to dodge, we should let Dohalim handle it.
I shall do what I can within my modest means to help.
Okay, so... more guys to fight.
It's on! You're mine! I'm not done!
Not in your dreams.
Here it comes! You're mine!
Reload.
You're finished!
It's a duel of the arts.
Rising Wyvern!
Dance in the
Rising Falcon!
why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Right.
A charge like that could easily be fatal.
Just as well, I'm here to stop.
Wait, how?
Let me take the rest of them!
Well, someone's feeling lively. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
There you go, Alphen.
It's time to end this battle.
I'm right beside you.
Now you see what I can do!
Here I come.
Raging Cascade.
It's over. It's over. You're mine. Swallow blade.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Well, looky here.
It'll be a breeze.
Thank you.
Get in, get out.
No escape. Swallow blade. Here I
airborne scoundrels!
Sounds like a job for yours truly.
It's over! An astral art?
That's my cue.
Shut him down!
You know, Law, watching you really makes me realize
Makes you realize what?
maybe thinking too much gets in the way sometimes.
Exactly. Don't
Oh,
think.
jeez.
Just keep swinging.
Strike!
I'll tear you apart.
Here I come! Strike! You're finished!
Here I go.
Take this!
Oh,
Well then, let's keep moving.
okay. Oh, chest.
Hey,
A
new
solid-
equipment!
Whoa, this guy looks big. Let's bring it.
Little help!
You're mine!
Wait,
I'll stop its
how
charge!
many RTS
Thanks,
can
Kisara.
actually dodge?
You have to aim for the front area on
I'll
their
put
back.
that into the videos.
Thanks for the healing.
Watch yourself, okay?
Got fire!
You too.
Let a marksman handle it.
The enemy.
All yours!
Something special. Illuminate the dark.
You're mine!
Holy glimmer. Holy lamp.
We're cleaning house.
Let me take the rest of them.
Well, someone's feeling lively.
You picked the wrong fight! Take this! I'm not done! It's over! You're mine!
I never miss.
No escape! It's over!
It takes a while to deal with. Like, it's crazy.
Healing circle.
I really know you are.
Oh, hello.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
There you go, Alphen.
It's
Wait.
time to end this battle!
Oh wow, it destroyed him. That's awesome.
No escape!
We'll take it.
It's over!
Here I go.
Who needs a strike when we can just do that? Yeah.
I still got a ways to go!
Okay, so... Oop. Oh, we got boars here.
Gotta break through! Take this!
Hope this works.
No escape!
Oh, can we just steal some?
No escape!
Radiant launch.
You're finished! Here I come! Rising Wyvern! No escape! Take this! It's over!
Oh god.
Keep charging us!
That's what my shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it! I'll leave it to you! I'm not done! Take this! Rising Wyvern! Rising Falcon! You're mine! This one's all mine!
There's always room for improvement.
Okay, so... There's a bridge, but there's a guy right there. That was the same guy we talked to, wasn't it? I don't know. I think there's a castle over there incoming, though, so... I'm gonna try to figure out... I'm gonna try to... get somewhere.
I wonder what we'll find out there this time.
Most likely Zoogles, I would reckon.
I mean, other than them.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Wait. Yep. Just like that. Yeah, I think you get to the castle right here. Oh.
Hmm?
Pardon me, if I'm not mistaken, are you two travelers?
Hmm?
And you are... where are my manners? My name's Drashin. I work for the city.
Hey.
We were told to come to Vincent. I'm guessing this is it?
Yes!
You certainly come to the right place. I wish I could say welcome to you both, however. The gates to the city are currently sealed. Nobody is currently allowed to enter. I dangerous Zoogles on the loose, you see. A Zoogle? They're nothing to get in a twist about. We saw plenty of them on the way here, over here.
Maybe.
This is no ordinary Zoogle, I fear. It's rather a large specimen, one that's free of its former constraints. Worse still, there are troubling reports of an even larger Zugo on the loose, but that's neither here nor there. Until they both been successfully hunted down for everyone's safety, the city will unfortunately remain under lockdown.
I guess.
Does that go for you too, despite being a resident? Sadly, yes. Due to a blunder on my part, I've been locked out as well. I'm just about to take shelter at a nearby ranch. You're both more than welcome to join me if you wish. So you've been planning on holding up at this ranch? Sorry, but we got other plans. We can't just...
Hey,
Hey, Shion, why don't we get rid of these Zugos ourselves? I was afraid you were gonna have another outrageous suggestion. Hear me out. The sooner we take care of them, the sooner we can enter Vincent. Better than just sitting around on a ranch, right? Alright, let's do it. Spit it out. Where are these Zugos running around?
That's unfortunate.
They're in entitled plains. Wait, surely you don't intend to go there yourselves, do you? That's exactly what we're going to do. Once we get rid of them, I want decent accommodation for the both of us. Got it? So... Okay, so...
okay, off we go.
The giant Zugo.
I always hear you muttering to yourself whenever we're in battle. So, just what are you saying?
Why do you want to know? Does it bother you or something?
Not really. It's just the way you talk is sometimes kind of creepy. So I was wondering if you vent your frustration through your magic. Are you yelling, "You stupid jerk," or something like that to pump yourself up?
What? No,
What?
that's not what's happening during my incantations. I'm just focused, so I match my tone to fit the mood of whatever I'm trying to invoke.
Invoke?
How do I put it? Basically, the elemental astral energy behind each art, I guess.
Astral energy? Hold on. Are you saying you can talk to astral energy?
Not exactly. But if I put emotion into what I say, it's easier for me to properly cast my arts. That makes sense?
Kind of. Okay, so if you can talk to astral energy, then you can ask it to, like, predict the weather or find secret treasure?
Wait, you don't really think that, do you?
Or you can ask it to send down lightning to where there's bad guys lurking and...
May lightning condemn those who bear false! Thunderblade!
Ah, what are you doing? You almost fried me with that!
I just asked the astral energy to send down lightning where there were annoying boys.
Wow, she roasted him real good.
Tell me, Dohalim, has that skill of yours got a name?
And what skill would this be, pray tell?
You know, when you're talking to people around town. The way they suddenly become putty in your hands.
I'm afraid I don't quite follow.
I do. It's called friendly intimidation. Look imposing and speak in a deep, booming voice, and presto, you'll have people wrapped around your finger in no time.
I would never stoop to such scandalous tricks. Any feelings of intimidation are solely in the eye of the beholder.
So there is a knack to it! How do you learn it? Can anyone do it?
Now you've got me curious. Is there special training to master?
Let's see. An obsession with being elegant is a must. Oh, and it helps to be old-fashioned, too. Bonus points if you speak in a way no one can understand.
If you've a bone to pick with me, it'd be quicker to just come out and say it.
What? They look up to you, that's all. I'm just helping them along.
Hey! What's got into Alvin and Law all of a sudden?
I can barely understand a word they're saying. And what's with the weird poses? Was it something they ate?
I hope you're willing to take the blame for this one.
I wasn't expecting them to take me so seriously. I'll go and have a word with them.
Alright, sorry about that. I mean, I never got this to work.
What do you all say to taking the path less trodden for once?
Path? I don't see any path.
Do you mean that thing that looks like an animal trail? Path may be a generous term. I'm assuming you know where it leads?
My gut says to a bridge.
Hoodle says your gut's wrong.
Really? Well, it is definitely in the right general direction.
Not that main roads are necessarily danger-free, but he does have an uncanny knack for insisting on some strange and unique routes.
Alphen always did like a challenge. Can't say I appreciate some of the more daredevil ways he's taken us, though.
Like the landslide he insisted was a shortcut before disappearing off the edge? Nearly gave me a heart attack.
I'll say, yet the intrepid explorer looked as happy as a pig in muck.
Probably best we stick to doing our own orienteering in the future.
Hey, so what about this route then?
Maybe if we pretend we can't hear him.
Don't you think the path forward is fraught enough without making extra problems for ourselves? Maybe best to reel it back.
Good point. I say we stick to the main track like regular travelers for once.
Guys? I will break down this wall!
Okay, so not sure where they're pointing at. Okay, we got the eggs. Oops. Yeah. Oh wait. Actually, I don't know. This is taking a while. I have to find a lure. Oh god. I have to try everything I can.
Almost time for my evening
Oh.
cup of tea.
You haven't left all of your lordliness in the past.
Not sure if it's what I mean. I think we have to go there to get the...
Something feels odd here.
Yeah,
Be on
there's...
your guard.
Yeah, I think this is one of them that he's talking about. Right, this one right
All
there.
we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
No, I am gonna try to fight. I haven't even done this yet. Okay, no.
Looks like trouble with a capital T.
Holy flip ton.
You
That's
picked
like
the
a-
wrong fight.
I think I'll pass on the Hanson.
What are you gonna do?
You escape. Aim for their weak spot.
Continue off this way. Not on my watch. I never miss. Up and down.
Wait. Oh,
I'm out of ammo. Field.
Rising Wyvern. I'm not done. You're finished. You're mine.
I can carve through one.
Magic is
You're
there.
mine. First strike.
Field.
Come and get it.
Take this. Now escape. It's over.
Watch this.
Take this. I'm not done. You're finished. Rising Wyvern.
oh goodness.
Charging us.
That's what my
Uh-oh.
shield's for. Get behind me.
Got it. I'll leave it to you. Here I come.
Time for one more.
First strike. You may be
Oh.
strong, but I'll never back down.
Oh,
Time to let it rip. Burn it hell.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wouldn't be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that is
You're
silly.
mine. You escape. Demon Fang. You're finished. You're mine. I'm not done. You're finished. You're mine.
whoa.
Let's do it!
Rocket.
Air thrust! Illuminate the top streams!
I don't know what I'd do without you.
Perhaps now isn't the time?
I really don't.
Smash you! You're mine!
Disasters make blah blah blah
No
balance.
escape!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Will this help?
Is there no end to them?
We're making some progress. Keep up the pressure.
Yep, we're just halfway down.
The enemy is going all out!
Wait a minute. What on earth the enemies are doing here? I didn't even just... I'll be honest with you, I never get that far yet on the demo. Oh, looks like you guys fought back. Good.
Ignite! Here I come!
Well, I think it would be easier if we fought every enemy in the world, but it'll take a while. Everyone's stunned like that. What happened? So... Okay, who healed me? Though they had none. There's hardly any CP left over.
The earth throbs in pain.
Here I come! You're mine! Slash! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Take this! No escape! Try hard! Pin down! No escape! Take this! You're finished! Strike! You're mine! It's over!
The enemy is going all out!
Wow. You just... I wonder if we could play as someone else.
Bring you down.
Or I wonder... Life bottle. Yeah. Oh, wait, how on earth? I'm gonna get away from this guy for a minute. Here we go.
Amazing!
Now we're
How long
back.
to go now?
Oh,
We
jeez.
couldn't have done it without you, Winwell.
Thanks! Come on! Let's you and me get in there and finish this fight!
Come on, let's not give up yet.
It's over!
Oh, jeez. I just healed. Thank you very much.
It's over! It's this it?
I'm pretty sure I just healed myself. How on earth did I get 2,000 down already?
Demon Fang! You'll pay for that! Swallow Blade!
They're not playing around!
Come on, let's get moving.
What was I thinking?
Sleep now!
Oh, jeez.
You're mine!
I wonder if we can even...
It's about to strike!
Strike! Look sharp, everyone!
Lightning can combo!
I'm not
I'm
done!
only getting
You're finished!
illuminate the
Here I come! No escape!
I'm only getting
Take this!
Let the marksman handle this. Violent darting wind.
Oh.
Field. Radiant blood. Here.
Rush!
Damn it. Out of it. Back into the
Take
fray.
this! No escape!
It's showtime. Hold on to your arc.
Ignite!
Where are you going?
yourself finished.
There we go. That took care of that. Greetings again, travelers. I gather you've decided to take refuge at the ranch after all.
Hey,
Actually, we took care of your Zugo problem for you all. What? Surely you jest. Its sheerly ferocity gives even the city's own guardsmen pause. A reasonable reaction for anyone with a level head to have.
what?
What? You think I'm not level headed?
Sure.
I do. If you consider finding a giant Zugo the first thing after arriving in a new city to be level headed.
Ugh.
What about you? You're the one who agreed to help because you didn't want to have sleep rough. That's not got nothing to do with. There, pardon my interrupting you two. Suffice it to say, I believe you now.
Yes.
Clearly, I underestimated us. How strong the pair of you clearly are. Save your thanks. As long as we get a warm bed and some nice food, we'll call it even.
What?
I don't remember you asking for food before.
What?
What was that? Nothing. Don't mind me. Now, to finally reopen the gates, allow me to welcome you both to Vincent and Ernest. I'm confident our city will be to your liking.
Sure.
You've given me high expectations, that's for sure.
Great.
Well, let's head on in. Okay, I think that clears the demo.
What are you?
Oops.
You're Danon. There's no way. What could a Danon like you possibly
Okay, there's
gain from
nothing
helping
much.
a Renan like me? You really can't feel pain?
It's just another thing I don't have. I don't remember
Sorry,
anything
it
about
shouldn't
my
be
past.
because I never beat a demo
A
before.
man numb to pain.
This is the first time I ever
And
did.
a woman who's very touched feels nothing but.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability?
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
To live and taste freedom.
Let us finish this. We've got a better chance working together.
It's only over when you give up. You can trust me, you know? Maybe even lean on me
Until
a
the
little.
day I died, I knew I would be alone. I wish we had never met! Then I wouldn't have to feel this way! I have everyone to thank for that. Including, especially you, Alphen.
Okay, so that takes care of the demo. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more videos. And don't forget to leave a bell so you get notified whenever I upload. And as always, I'll see you guys later. Bye, and you guys take care.